my goodness. She's moving and grooving in there. Hello YouTube, it's been a hot minute since I've vlogged. There's a reason for that. My goodness, the glare. I feel like this is the only way. I cannot get the glare. Anywho, so I figured I would vlog today. I've got some free time because, as you can probably tell by the way I sound, I'm sick. My family's been kind of hit hard with sickness this year, the COVID and things. Luckily, you know, we've been all right. Haven't had too bad of symptoms, but my husband had COVID last week and he's still trying to get over it, and I got it, unfortunately. But I will say, in a way, it might be a blessing in disguise, because the only other break that I would really have before the arrival of our baby would be just a few days potentially for like our spring break period, because my baby is due in the middle of spring break. So if she decides to come early, then there really wouldn't be any time, and I've been like really thinking about all the things that I want to check off of my cleaning list, to-do list, just labor and delivery prep list. And so in a way, I'm not feeling so sick that I can't do anything, that it's allowing me just a little bit of time to get caught up on the things that I want. So I'll kind of take you guys on a day with that. But first, I want to say, my doggy babies have been so snuggly. Like, excuse the lighting, we're all just kind of chilling. But I don't know if it's that they're sensing that we're sick. I don't know if it's that it's the weather outside has been kind of crusty and cloudy and rainy. I don't know if it's like the pregnancy, but they've been so snuggly. A lot more calm, I would say, especially Paisley girl. She is a wild one, always wanting to play and do something, and she's just been so chill lately, snuggling up. And I definitely think it does have something to do with the pregnancy, or they're just realizing mom can't do the most right now. Probably see me waddling around and like being tired and stuff, but I just thought it was really cute, and I'm really enjoying all the extra snuggies. Let's just take a chill vlog and prep some things for the baby. Maybe we'll do a little work chat with how things are going. This year has been wackadoodle, and it will continue to be wackadoodle, and next year will be very different for reasons I'll update you with. Thought I didn't get dressed today because you probably don't want to see me waddling around in my pajamas all day. These are the pregnancy leggings from Target. My aunt got me this shirt for Christmas. It's actually a nursing friendly shirt, which my husband thinks is hilarious. And it's probably the comfiest and softest thing that I own. I absolutely love it. I think she got it from Kohl's. And then just sneakers. I've been needing some extra support today, so this is what we're vibing and waddling around in today. Okay, so I'm kind of gonna take you guys with what we've already been working on, and then kind of go through what I want to get done today. So we're currently in the nursery, and I'm gonna post like a short video about what we've done to get the nursery ready, so there'll be like a whole separate thing about that. But my husband and my brother-in-law painted it. It looks lovely, amazing, and we've been battling with getting these wall stickers to stick, and we've just been like getting a lot of things in from family and friends that they bought off our registry, which is like so exciting, and has been really helpful and helping me feel like I'm getting more and more prepared. Our baby shower is going to be next weekend. We did like an Amazon registry, and so it's been really nice that people have been like buying things, and like as they've been buying them, they've been coming in. So that's been really good. But I'll show you around the nursery and kind of show you what we've got so far. Alright, so for Christmas, my parents got us this crib, and it has a changing station with drawers, which I love. They also got us a high chair, so we won't need this for a little while, but right now it's kind of nice to use as a little shelf. Last week, I just got a dresser, which I'm super excited about. Like, Finley's just literally in here like licking things for no reason. I got this from Facebook Marketplace for a really good price. Ladies got it for her like 15-year-old daughter, and it like wasn't big enough for her, or it didn't like suit her, and they had like not even used it, like there were tags on it, so I'm super happy about that. Got a diaper caddy, little wrap, and a little portable sound machine so far. Got a baby bouncer, and there's the baby swing in here, which is great. I've been requesting books. I would love to read with our little girl. Bottle warmer, sound machine, and night light. I'm getting some baby wipes, which is great, and a little sleep sack, super cute. Nursing pads. My dad got this. Not that she'll be able to play with it soon, but some teething things. Oh yeah, and more wipes. So we're getting prepared. Also, I've been trying to get our room ready because she's gonna share our room for the first 6 months, and it was two days ago we got the bassinet in, and I'm so excited for it. Just makes it so real because now we're like ready for her in our space basically. I mean, we still need another diaper changing station in here, and we need to actually get some diapers, but at least we have a space for her to sleep. And so I liked Halo Bassinet swivel sleeper. We have kind of a high bed, and I wanted something that was gonna like fit over it, and I got a waterproof protectant under this, and I got some little elephant sheets. I think it's so cute, but I'm so excited to have this. I feel so much better now that I have this. I got to show my parents also got us a pack and play. A friend got me the haka. We've got a lamp, and over here mother-in-law got us the baby bath, and we also have the breast friend, and my brother got us a diaper pail. Super excited to be able to use our things and like organize them and put them away. Today, you know, I've thought about washing all the baby clothes and like swaddles, sleep sacks, whatever that I have for her. Then I realized, you know, we're gonna have our baby shower next weekend, and we'll probably get a lot more like clothes and like sleep sacks and things that I'll need to wash, and maybe some towels and things, so blankets. So I'm gonna wait to actually like wash everything, so then I have everything and I know I can put things away and I'll have space and like where I need to put them. So I'm gonna do that later. I've really just been trying to go like room to room and deep clean. This room's pretty clean, so as far as like putting things away, I think I'm just gonna wait until we have the baby shower and we've got most of what I think we're gonna get. So I think what I'm gonna do today though is organize the bathroom, because it's been haunting me for months now, and I just really like, I think that's the only room I've been kind of neglecting. So how about this, take out stuff to like organize, get rid of stuff like that, and then we'll kind of chat about how this school year has gone so far. Let's begin this bathroom organization. First off, I found some party things. I don't know why this was with my bathroom stuff, but this just shows you this needed to be done. Anyways, so I'm kind of going to talk about how this school year has been so far. So again, second year teaching. Last year I taught Spanish. This year I'm teaching biology, and I was supporting an online math class, DCRG, basically just like helping them through. I don't know why. Not really big on math. They just needed me to fill in for this spot, which is the way that education seemed to go at this point. If you have any criteria at all, then you will be supporting, which is fine. But it just was like a bit intimidating because I'm not really certified or looking to get certified in math at all. But we made it through, students made it through. So last year, at the end of the year, we didn't know that we would be moving schools. We actually learned in the middle of summer, so we had to go back and pack all of our things and move it to the new building. Well, they moved it for us, but then we had to then unpack and like start the school year at this new building. And we got word in like end of September, October or something along those lines that they're closing our school. So that was kind of frustrating that they had us move, and then they decided to close the school, make room for other magnet schools, which, you know, is fine. Obviously, because we're teaching at the school, we feel like the school has a reason why it's open, and it kind of caused a lot of upset, hurt some feelings, and it wasn't the best time in the world, I would say. But so that's kind of been a little bit, well, not a little bit, it's been like weighing on everyone's minds, because either, well, obviously people are gonna have to figure out where they want to go next, what they're gonna do next. We're not fired, obviously, like, we're hired through the school system, so we still have our contract with the school system, but now we have to apply and look for other positions. They're saying that we have priority, but we'll see. So it should be interesting. Now I'm like looking for other positions, and there's like a specific time when it's called the transfer fair, when teachers can look at other schools and try to transfer to other schools, which I think will be about around the time when I'm giving birth. So it's kind of an unfortunate timeline for me, whereas I kind of wanted to just like go on maternity leave and not worry about anything. I'm definitely gonna have to a little bit more present trying to find a new job at a new school, because if I do not find a position on my own, they can stick me basically in any school that they want to, because again, I have my contract with the school system, not this particular school. So I could essentially be driving like an hour or so to work every day, which would not be ideal, especially with a new baby. Okay. Yeah, and I'm really bad at multitasking, so I need to start organizing too. But yeah, so that actually has the move and everything that kind of came with like the information of them like closing the school. That's kind of made this year a bit challenging, just because, well, first of all, my issue last year was because we are such a small school. I was the only Spanish teacher and I didn't really have anyone to bounce ideas off of, so I was having to contact our department chair a lot and through those issues. It was fine, you know, we made it through, but I felt kind of excited to step into this new science role because I would have another science teacher and maybe I could have some guidance, support. But unfortunately, a few months ago, he ended up transferring because the drive was just way too much for him. Like, he was driving over an hour to get to school since they had moved us and wasn't getting any compensation for that, so he had to find a new job, which is totally understandable. Then the support that I was getting from our then technology person and from him switched up because obviously he left, so he was no longer able to support. And then our technology facilitator that does have also a teaching science background, he then had to step into the role of like filling in for the chemistry class. So his support kind of dwindled as well and kind of felt like a lone island again, which again, we made it through and it was okay. Another struggle I've been having is consistency, because move and the closing and everything, we're still understaffed, which has been super fun. Surprisingly, not a lot of students have left, which I mean obviously is good. We love our students and we want to keep our students, and we feel like that them being at this small school is a benefit to them. It's been nice that they haven't thought to go back to their home schools or transfer or whatever, but because we're understaffed, that then is just a whole challenge that I know a lot of schools are going through right now, unfortunately. That, and then there's also, of course, I'm going on maternity leave in either the end of March or April, you know, whenever baby girl decides to come. There's been not a lot of consistency in my classes and like what I'm teaching, things like that, because last year I taught Spanish 1, Spanish 2, native speakers 1, native speakers 2. But yeah, so I taught different classes last year. The only class that I really got to repeat and like feel like I could make some improvements on was Spanish 1, since I taught that one twice. And then of course I switched completely different subjects this year. And although I felt more comfortable with biology just because that is really what I focused my time learning about and doing in undergrad, it was more like my major and my minor kind of, whereas Spanish was just my minor. Because I am going on maternity leave, they're trying to kind of get my students in like an online course, which unfortunately the semester's already started and they're still kind of working on that, which means the students are gonna have a change. I'm gonna have a change again. So I feel like in my 2 years trying to really hone in on making a class better has been challenging, because I've been, you know, navigating classroom management every semester again. Students change, switch things up. My classes changed, they switched things up, and I thought I would have a little bit more consistency this year, because I'm now, for this semester, I only have biology classes, but because I'm going on maternity leave, we're kind of changing the platform that I'm teaching to make it a little bit more consistent for them when I do leave, which makes total sense. I'm not upset about it. It's just a little bit hard to get into the groove of like teaching and feeling like I'm improving when everything changes every semester. So I'm looking forward to a little bit, hopefully, fingers crossed, more consistency next year. Is that I really like my coworkers. I think they're very nice and they've been kind and supportive to me, so that's been fantastic. But definitely this year's been a bit of a struggle, and so we'll kind of see how it goes. I also have to obviously continue my teacher prep program because I am not licensed yet, so that's kind of been weighing on my mind just a little bit. Have had, I would say, challenging beginning of pregnancy. I've said before, I had quite a bit of morning sickness, nausea, and then I would say quite a bit of fatigue and stuff, so forcing myself to do schoolwork and focus on that has been challenging and inconsistent myself. I'll have to get on that. Now I'm trying to be calm about all the changes that are about to happen, and really just like focus on my baby and trust that things are going to work out. I will say the one thing that is kind of like really nice and inspiring me is that I am not going to lose a job. I mean, I will guarantee that position next year. It's just where, with who, what subject, we shall see. But I'm sure everything will work out and be fine and like it's supposed to. I think that's the big update, and I'm gonna finish because I'm not good at multitasking. But thank you for joining me on this chat. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are interested in learning more about my teaching journey. Sure, I'll have plenty of updates for you guys at the end of this year and next year with trying to find a new position and everything. And of course, if you are interested in the baby content, watching nursery updates and things like that, please like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching.